I've been feeling so down, yeah. Can you tell me why? Can you tell me why?
Hi guys. I am such a nerd. If you didn't already know by the title of this video, the reason I am sitting here filming today, like I do every week, is because we finally hit 1,000 subscribers. I am so freaking excited. If you guys cannot already tell, I literally cannot contain my excitement of how excited I am. We hit 1,000 subscribers in 4 months. 4 months. I know 4 months sounds like a long period of time, but in the YouTube world, it's freaking not. So thank you guys so much. I don't know why I'm so aggressively pointing. I'm just really freaking happy. If you guys are new, my name's Emily. I forgot how to even film an intro because I am so excited. I didn't even introduce myself. If this is the first video you're watching of mine, I'm so happy you're here. I'm so excited. So I'm gonna stop talking about it because you guys get the point, you get the gist. I'm very excited. I am also gonna be doing a giveaway at the end of this video for my 1,000 subscriber celebration, I guess you could say. And so please make sure to stick around to the end of this video to find out about the giveaway if you wanna enter. If you're new here, please make sure to subscribe. Obviously, you could tell by that whole lengthy long intro that I really appreciate it. If you guys subscribe, it means the world to me. YouTube is something that starting 4 months ago I had wanted to do since high school. I'm a college graduate. It took me a while to even start. It took me 6 years to start a YouTube channel and it took me 4 months to get 1,000 subscribers. I am here to help you guys if this is something you want to do. Honestly, the only regret, and this is such a YouTuber thing to say, the only regret I have about starting my YouTube channel is not doing it sooner. And I am not joking. That sounds so dumb. That sounds like such a basic thing to say, but honestly, imagine if I had put in all this work and I had these subscribers that I do 4 years ago, 6 years ago when I was in high school, what my channel could be now. I don't even want to think about it because I'm just really sad that I didn't start sooner, but this is a sign. If you were looking for a sign, go do it. All right, I'm gonna stop babbling. So sorry, that was the longest intro I think that I have ever filmed. I just wanted to let you guys know how incredibly thankful I am for 1,000 subscribers. I know that it seems like such a minuscule thing. With how excited I am, you would think that I hit 1 million. I didn't. It's 1,000. But I'm gonna get into why this is such a big deal for me and how I can hopefully help you guys do this too if YouTube is something that you are interested in. So I started my YouTube channel with the goal of hitting 1,000 subscribers by 2021. Today is currently August 24th. That is huge. And I looked into some statistics, and the reason that I am making this and the reason that I chose for my 1,000 subscriber video to be this video of helping you guys and the tips and tricks that I've learned is because on average, apparently, it takes 22 months to get 1,000 subscribers. I don't know how. You know what? I'm not gonna say I don't know how. We're not gonna downplay this. I worked my butt off. I know everybody says this. If you are in YouTube for the money, it's not gonna happen. If you are in YouTube and you're not gonna 100% dedicate yourself, this is gonna sound harsh, but it's not gonna happen. This has to be something that is for you. I started this channel for me. The reason I didn't start it 6 years ago was because I was afraid of what people thought of me, and it took me 6 years to get over that fear and to finally just do it. And it doesn't even have to be YouTube. If you're one of my friends or family members and you're watching this just to support me and you have no interest in making a YouTube channel, this isn't just for a YouTube channel. Sure, the rest of the video is going to be me talking about tips on how to grow your YouTube channel and how to get 1,000 subscribers, but just in life, if you are wanting to do something, don't do what I did and wait 6 years. Freaking go for it. Motivational talk over. I'm gonna get back into this, but yes, on average it takes 22 months to get 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. So I wanted to give you guys everything that I've learned, a little starter pack for you guys of things I wish that I knew when I first started my YouTube channel and how you could potentially grow your YouTube channel to 1,000 subscribers in 4 months as well. First topic of discussion, if she sees this, I would literally cry because honestly, I owe my whole channel to her. Cathrin Manning. This woman is a YouTube goddess. whatever you want to say. She is heaven sent. She is the sweetest human being. I'm talking about her like I know her. I don't know her. I only know her from her channel, but if it wasn't for her channel, I would not be where I am in YouTube today. I kid you not, I prepped to start my YouTube channel for probably 2 weeks before I posted my first video, and 90% of that prep was watching Cathrin Manning YouTube videos. She even said in her 1,000 subscriber video, or when she was talking about her video that when she got monetized, it took her, I think she said, over a year to get 1,000 subscribers. And the reason that I was able to get 1,000 subscribers in under a year is a lot of because of what I learned from her videos. So if you guys are looking for a YouTube channel that will help you grow your channel, you guys know, if you're subscribed to me, my content is lifestyle, vlogs, home decor, tech like my iPad, different things like that. So I don't plan on making too many videos on this specific topic, but if you want all in-depth, every single question that you could possibly have about having a YouTube channel, follow her on Instagram and subscribe to her on YouTube, because she's amazing, and I honestly wouldn't have the channel that I do today if it wasn't for her. The first category that I want to get into is starting up your YouTube channel. As I mentioned before, I did like 2 weeks of work for my YouTube channel before I even posted my first video. You guys are probably like, what in the world could you have possibly been doing if you don't have your own YouTube channel? Because if somebody told me that, I probably would have been like, what could you have been doing for 2 weeks before you started a channel? This is exactly what, because I do think that it was worth it. Like I said, I watched a ton of Cathrin Manning's YouTube videos. I'm pretty sure that she was a marketing major and I was also a marketing major, so I do think that I had kind of, I don't want to say like a level up, but like a little bit of a head start when it came to starting a YouTube channel, because so much of starting a YouTube channel goes back to the principles that I learned in my major. But do not let that discourage you. The marketing tools that you would have learned in college if you were a marketing major like myself or Cathrin Manning, you can go learn from her channel. So just do that. Like I said, I studied her videos. I literally took notes. I took notes on this woman's videos. I did that, so that was part of the prep. But another big part of the prep is picking out a profile picture that you want. This is huge, because this is going to be the first thing that people see about you and about your channel. If you comment on somebody else's video, they're only going to see your comment and your profile picture, so that is really important. Today I got an Instagram message from some brand asking me to do a brand deal with them, and the first thing I noticed was that they did not have a profile picture, and that immediately put me off, because I was like, if you guys don't even have a profile picture, that kind of worries me. It says a lot about your page. So make sure that not only you have a profile picture, it doesn't have to be perfect. Mine is taken on my phone. The current one that I have right now was taken on my phone. It can be something simple. It can be a selfie, for God's sakes. People with millions of subscribers on YouTube have a selfie. Just make sure that it's clean, a good quality picture, and really represents you. The next thing is your about. I don't know how many people see my about, but I do think that it's really important, because I personally like to look at YouTubers about sections, because a lot of times it'll say little tidbits about them that they're not going to discuss in every single video. Next is your YouTube banner. Let me tell you, this is something that I want you guys to be open to change. You can think that you have the most perfect YouTube banner, the most perfect about section, the most perfect profile picture. If you want to change it a week into starting your channel, do it, because before your first 1,000, 10,000, whatever subscribers is the time to play around with it and figure out the vibe that you want to go for. I'll talk about changing up your channel week by week, day by day, whatever you want, however you feel, a little bit more later in the video, but do not be afraid to change. I started out my channel with this like watercolor, like blue and pink vibe. It was cute, but it wasn't me. It was more of like, I saw the Canva template and thought it was really cute and wanted to run with it, and then I realized that's just not me. So now you'll notice with my banner and my logo and all this other stuff that I have a lot more of like a clean aesthetic instead of like that artsy pink and blue watercolor that I was originally going for. The other part of starting up that I prepped for was my first YouTube video, and I will admit I put way too much thought into this. I put way too much thought into my first YouTube video, and let me be the first one, maybe second one, however many people you need to hear it from. I don't know if other YouTubers say this, but from my personal experience, do whatever you want for your first YouTube video. I wanted to do a get to know me because I felt like if for whenever my channel starts to gain more traction. If people want to go back and look at that first YouTube video, they'll get to know a little bit about me and what my life was like at the time that I made that first video. So I think a get to know me is really fun, but if you want your first video to be a vlog or a tech video or a cooking video or whatever your channel is going to be about, just do whatever feels right to you. It doesn't have to be this huge first announcement video, because let's be honest, unless you already have a following on a different platform, your first YouTube video is probably not going to be the one that goes viral. And that's another thing that I wanted to touch on that I actually don't have in my notes is do not get discouraged. Your first YouTube video, your first 5 YouTube videos, your first 20 YouTube videos, unless you're really lucky, is not going to take off. This is something that takes time, it takes consistency, and it takes a lot of freaking work, but if you are passionate about it, it will work. You will reach those goals. Like I said, my goal was to have 1,000 subscribers by the end of 2021, and I'm not saying that that happens for everybody, because I know people that got 1,000 subscribers in the first week, and I know people that it took them 2 years to get to 1,000 subscribers. It all just depends on what type of YouTube channel you're starting. It's going to be completely different for somebody that vlogs versus somebody that does cooking videos versus somebody that does workout videos, or whatever type of niche that you get into on YouTube. If I could get one point across in this YouTube video, it would be consistency and don't get discouraged. Keep going, because I promise you're going to regret it if you don't, and it is so worth the consistency and pushing on, because that is when you are going to see results, is when you are at a low point in your YouTube channel and you just think that you're not going to get anywhere with it. Keep going, because it will be worth it in the long run. Now into the basics. So one of the first basics of starting a YouTube channel, I just kind of touched on it, is consistency. You have to be consistent. I will not go super into this because I think Cathrin Manning does a really good job of explaining this and will probably do a better job than I would, but YouTube has an algorithm. If you've been looking into starting a YouTube channel, or if you have a YouTube channel already and you're watching this just to figure out how to gain more subscribers, you've probably heard of the YouTube algorithm. This is something that we kind of learn as marketing majors, is the way that search engines work. Like Google is a search engine, YouTube is a search engine, and YouTube is going to pick up on if you're consistent with your posting schedule, how much you're posting, what keywords you use, and all of that. I will go ahead and link a few of Cathrin Manning's like really helpful videos in my description box if you guys want to go check those out from her. Like I said, she'd probably do a better job of explaining it, but I just wanted this video to be like kind of a summary for you guys instead of those like really in-depth videos like what she does. YouTube will pick up on the fact that you are posting consistently, and they will be like, oh, that person posts consistently, so we're gonna recommend them to other people. If I look at my analytics on YouTube, a lot of my videos aren't even getting traction from my subscribers. Does that account for a lot of it? Yes, but a lot of the traction that I get on my YouTube videos is from YouTube suggesting me to other people. So that is what consistency gets you. It gets you growth, not only through the YouTube algorithm, but also your subscribers. They want somebody that is going to post consistently. I don't know anybody that wants to subscribe to a YouTube channel that's only going to post once every year or make one video and then never post again. What would be the point of subscribing? So consistency is huge. Another thing that you have probably heard about if you have been looking into making a YouTube channel, or if you already have one, is niching down. This is really important, but I feel like one thing that I don't hear enough from YouTubers is that it is okay. As much as, yes, you do need to niche down, you do need to pick a few topics, you can't be here, there, and everywhere, or else you won't be able to gain that subscriber base and the algorithm from YouTube that you want. But within your first few months, few years, maybe even, it's okay to kind of change your niche, to figure out what you want. And the reason I say that is, like I mentioned before, having a million different topics on your YouTube channel is not going to be beneficial to you, because most people aren't going to subscribe to you and want a video about this topic and then this topic and then this topic that's here, there, and everywhere. They're going to subscribe to you. Like for me specifically, almost everybody that I'm subscribed to on YouTube is either fitness or lifestyle, and that's just the videos that I enjoy. If you are making videos about one topic that's all the way over here and then another topic that has absolutely no relation at all whatsoever, it's totally fine for people to have different hobbies throughout their lives. But for example, I am a very business-oriented person. I love resume building. I think that just business in general is so cool, but I don't really talk about that on my YouTube channel because I want my channel to be more lifestyle based. Whereas other people might have channels that is about professionally growing, LinkedIn tips, resume building, and all of that more like businessy things that I'm super into, but that's not what I want my channel to be about, and that's not what my subscribers come to my channel looking for. But with all of that being said, I do think that the first part of your YouTube channel is the time that if you are going to change your niche, that is when you need to do it. I've always kind of heard that the rule of thumb is to have 3 different niche topics. When I first started my YouTube channel, I wanted my niche to be vlogs, Amazon favorites videos, and how-tos. I've kind of stayed with that, kind of not. Now my niche has kind of changed to tech videos about, like, I've done Apple Watch videos, iOS update videos, iPad videos. I've done a ton of those. I did an unboxing of my Canon. Just different tech videos like that. Lifestyle videos and vlogs is my second niche, just taking you guys along with me with my life. And then my third niche that I'm kind of getting into now that has really gained my channel a lot of traction is different things like home decor and my apartment moving series. I don't really know if that makes sense, but those are like my 3 main niches. So I've basically got out of how-to videos and my favorites videos because those just were not working for my channel. So at the beginning of your YouTube channel is when you are really going to want to kind of waver your niche and figure out what is working for your channel and what is not. I originally made my first iPad video with, you know, the iPad apps just as like another favorites video. I wanted it to be just my current favorite iPad apps, just like how I would do a current favorite of the month or Amazon favorites. It didn't have anything to do with the fact that I was on my iPad, and then that video blew up, and that's what also really helped grow my channel. So I took that and I ran with it. I know that Julia Christ is a huge YouTuber, that she does a lot of tech videos and her channel is mainly based around tech. I don't want my channel to be mainly based around tech, but I know that that's what you guys like seeing, and that also is a big part of my life. And if that's what you guys like to see, I do like implementing those videos in my own way into my channel, but I don't want a really full tech channel. Like Julia Christ has amazing tech videos, and that's awesome that that's what her channel is about, and that's one of her niches. And although I just said like tech is kind of one of my niches, I kind of just share that stuff with you guys because I know that that is what you guys want to see. But my main focus for my channel is my lifestyle, apartment series, and vlogs. And I kind of touched on this again before, but once you start your channel, or if you've already started your channel and you have a video that really picks up like my iPad apps video did, take that and run with it. Like I said, I had no intention of starting my channel and talking about tech. Tech is something that I've always really liked. I've always been excited for the new iOS updates, and I've always wanted an Apple Watch. I love finding new things to do on my iPad and getting new cameras. Photography has been something that has been a part of my life for a really long time. I've always been into tech, and I've always been a very techie person, but I had absolutely no intention of doing tech videos on my channel. But my first video took off, and I was like, this is what the YouTube algorithm wants. This is what the people that are watching my videos want to see. So that's how I picked up making tech videos. So like I said, if you have a video that has a lot of views, take it and run with it and go off of that, because obviously that is what people want to see, and that is what the YouTube algorithm is picking up. Another thing that I'm going to mention before I forget is TubeBuddy. TubeBuddy can help you in so many different ways. It shows you a lot of different analytics. It essentially helps you figure out, the main thing that I use it for is I will type stuff into YouTube. I will pop up like an example over here. I will type stuff into the YouTube search bar, and then I will click the keyword search, and it will show you if it's a good keyword to use or if it's a good title to use for your YouTube video. And I think that that is huge, and it has really helped my channel. So I would definitely recommend. I just have the free version of TubeBuddy, but I love it. Sorry guys, I talked so much that my other SD card ran out of storage, and it was hot when I took it out of the camera. Anyways, what I was saying was, another huge thing that I think is really important is focus on your organic growth. As much as it's really nice to get that first initial start of your family and friends subscribing to you, and you know, maybe if you join a Facebook group for YouTubers and you share stuff there or comment on other people's videos, that's only going to get you so far, and I promise it's not worth the effort. The reason that I can honestly tell you it is not worth the effort is because, fun fact, I have not announced that I have a YouTube channel to anybody other than my close friends, and I have vaguely hinted about it on my Instagram. I have never posted that I posted a YouTube video other than maybe one time. I never made a big announcement that I was starting a channel, and I didn't do that because I was embarrassed. I did it because I wanted my growth to become organic. I told myself that I was not going to introduce my YouTube videos to my Instagram or any other social media until I hit 1,000 subscribers because I wanted to know that I could organically grow my channel first. If you have any type of marketing classes that you've taken or a marketing degree, you will understand where I'm coming from with this, because organic growth is such an amazing thing to have when it comes to really working in marketing or the algorithm of social media or YouTube specifically. So I would highly recommend, not that you can't go tell your social platforms. If you want to do that, go for it. I just personally didn't want to, and now I'm going to be introducing it to my channel. But I do think that you should definitely focus on organic growth through using the YouTube algorithm and the right keywords and just making good videos that people are going to like, instead of just trying to get family and friends to subscribe to you, because that's just only going to take you so far, and it's honestly not worth the effort. One last thing about the basics of YouTube is hinting at certain things in your videos. If you guys watch my videos, you know that I always start by introducing myself. I always ask people to make sure to subscribe at the beginning and end of my videos. And a lot of times I will do the little, oh, and this video was posted the other day, so make sure to go check that out. So I definitely would recommend doing that, because what you're doing is you are taking your current viewer and giving them more reason to stick to your channel, to subscribe to your channel. You're reminding them to do these things. You're giving them these action words and action items. And this just kind of goes back to another thing that I learned in my marketing degree that has helped me so much with this YouTube channel, is doing those things that are going to make people stay on your channel and stay connected to you. Okay guys, I've talked for so long. This video is gonna be a long one. I feel like I say that every other video that I make, but hey, we love content. The last thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about is confidence and camera confidence. Trust me, if this is the first video you're watching of mine, or one of my recent videos is the first video you're watching of mine, you didn't have to endure the first few videos that I made that were ridiculously awkward. Camera confidence comes with time, and guys, I tell you, my little sister, when I first started filming my YouTube videos, she was like, I don't even want to watch this because you're not acting like yourself. And then once I got more into it and I got more comfortable and I was able to sit down and talk to a camera, I'm more like myself. Like, this whole video has been very me. Like, my friends will tell you I'm a very outgoing and bubbly and loud and talk a million miles an hour person, and my sister has now told me, like, my YouTube videos are bearable to watch for her now because I actually act like myself. And I don't think that it was ever being fake. It's just that you're nervous. When you start a YouTube channel, unless you do it on some other platform, you're not used to being in front of the camera. Unless you're like TikTok famous or something, you're not used to sitting down and looking into a lens of a camera and speaking to it for 30 minutes like I've been doing. It just comes with time, and honestly, my biggest tip with camera confidence is fake it till you make it. When I first started filming, I really have had like a few mess ups in this video, and that's it, because I'm used to it now. When I first started filming, I can't even tell you the amount of bloopers that I had, and I still have bloopers. That's one thing that's never gonna go away. There are gonna be multiple parts. Like, I literally am talking so fast that I like could not speak right there. I probably would have cut that out if it wasn't for using this as an example for it. There are multiple parts of this video that I'm still gonna cut out, but there were a hell of a lot more in my first video than there are going to be now, just because you get used to it. That is all I have for you guys in terms of how I reached my first 1,000 subscribers. I feel like everything that I talked about in this video is truly what got me to 1,000 subscribers within 4 months. And like I said, I don't use the whole 4-month thing to act like I'm so cool, I did it in 4 months, but I have to say, I worked my butt off to get here in 4 months. I know that 4 months seems like a long time. If I was still in high school, I probably would have been pissed at myself if I didn't get 1,000 subscribers within the first week, because I didn't understand truly how long it takes to grow your YouTube channel. It is a lot of freaking work, but as I've said before, I promise you guys, if you stick to it, it is so worth it, and your channel will grow, whether that's in 2 weeks, 4 months, 2 years, or 10 years. If you are doing it because you truly love making YouTube videos, the subscribers, as much as I've been talking about how to gain subscribers and how to gain a following on YouTube, it won't become the main reason. If I had 10 subscribers right now, I would still be sitting down making a video today, because like I mentioned when I first made my initial first get to know me YouTube video, the reason I'm doing this isn't to make money. It's not to get subscribers. It's not to become YouTube famous or an influencer. It's because I've literally loved content creation my whole life, and like yesterday night I was editing a video and I just sat there and I was so happy. It's just like a side hustle. It's like a hobby that anybody else has, like how some people like to sew or some people like to paint. What I like to do in my free time after work is film and sit down and edit videos, and if you are truly doing it for that reason, your YouTube channel will grow if you are truly into it and truly want to grow your channel for the right reasons. Now on to the part that you all have been waiting for, if you didn't already fast forward to this, because if you did, because you're boring and you should have watched the video, but we are going to now get into the giveaway. So I am going to be doing Amazon and Starbucks gift card giveaways, and let me tell you how I came to that conclusion. I was trying to think of something really cool and unique that would be a cool giveaway, but I came to the realization that not everybody likes what I like, and granted, not everybody will like Starbucks, but I feel like that's a basic thing that even if you win and you're in it for the Amazon gift card, not the Starbucks gift card, save it and give it to somebody as a gift. You just got a free gift that you didn't have to pay for. The reason that I came to Amazon and Starbucks is because I feel like both of those things you guys can use. It doesn't matter who you are, what your favorite hobbies are, why you like my channel. It doesn't matter what type of demographic of person that you are. You can find something that you like on Amazon, and you could find something that you like at Starbucks, or you can re-gift these and you just saved yourself however much money worth the gift card it is that you won. Let's get into the tiers of this giveaway. So the first tier of this giveaway that I'm going to be doing, the third place winner is going to be getting a $5 Amazon gift card and a $5 Starbucks gift card. And I know that these are low prices, but listen, your girl ain't making money from YouTube quite yet. We're working on monetizing my channel, by the way. Before 1,000 subscribers, we're not working with all these bans that these million subscriber YouTubers have. $5 Amazon gift card and $5 Starbucks gift card for the third place, $10 Amazon gift card and $5 Starbucks gift card for the second place, and then a $20 Amazon gift card and a $5 Starbucks gift card for first place. So that is what we are going to be doing. How I will do this is I will just email you guys the gift cards. I'm not going to be like sending them out because I don't want them to get lost in the mail or anything. So if you guys win, I will be doing a virtual gift card for you guys. And this is going to be how you enter. So the first rule of entering this is, of course, you have to be subscribed. And yes, I'm going to check. So make sure to hit that subscribe button down below and subscribe to enter the giveaway if you are not already. Also, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. I will also be checking this, so make sure that you do it. Don't be lying in the comments. And then third is to comment your favorite video of mine so far and your Instagram handle, so that way I can contact you if you won. I will be using a random generator to do this, but I will contact you guys through Instagram if you are one of the winners. But that is it, plain and simple. I wanted to do something to be able to give back to you guys and say thank you for subscribing to me if you are subscribed already. Yeah, that's pretty much it. My throat literally hurts because of how much I've been talking. I've ignored every text message that I've gotten for the last hour. I started working at 8:30 this morning and it is currently 7:20. So I'm going to end this YouTube video here. Like I said a million times already in this video, thank you guys so much for 1,000 subscribers. I know it's a very small milestone. This is just one step further in my YouTube channel. I can get monetized now, and I feel like it's just such a big accomplishment. This was one of my very small goals for the year, and I already beat it in the end of August, and I wouldn't have been able to do that without everybody that's subscribed to me. So thank you guys so much for watching and subscribing if you already are. If you aren't, please make sure to subscribe to my channel, give this video a big thumbs up and a comment if you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in my next video.
Baby, 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 you driving me wild, you driving me so crazy. Got me acting out, got me trying to stay sober. Wanted your love and I'm out here hungover. You made me wanna take you to London, Paris. Times were cherished.